Listen for the words muffled and flashback. It's another lazy afternoon in the Botsford home, and
Not that lazy, actually. I have an essay due for school tomorrow.
I used to love writing essays for school.
Well, I have to write an essay about what I want to be when I grow up.
I always wanted to be a nurse. Love those little white hats.
Huh?
And where does a super bad supervillain like you go when he needs that extra special something that's extra and special? Why the Hal Hardbargain Supervillain Supply Shop?
Oh, him. I didn't realize how hard this assignment's going to be. I can't tell everyone I'm going to be word girl when I grow up. What am I going to do?
What am I going to do? Oh no! I've been robbed!
Uh-oh. Dad, I've got to go, do some research for my essay. Maybe I'll ask some grown-ups what they wanted to be when they grew up.
Have fun.
Didn't you see? A crime's been committed. We've got to get to Hal's supervillain supply shop. Of course. Everyone has a right to be safe from crime, even bad guys like Hal.
Oh, think about beekeeping. They have great hats too.
Word girl, am I glad to see you? A terrible crime has been committed.
What exactly was stolen, Mr. Hardbargain?
The bag blaster. It was a one-of-a-kind item guaranteed to do the job. And it folds up and fits under your bed, too.
What?
It's just a piece of junk that helps you bag groceries. And, villains use it to, store their loot.
Oh. Well, who do you think might have stolen it?
Whoever stole it knew a bargain when he saw it, because he got it for free! Oh, and he must have had something to do with grocery bags.
Well, why do you say that?
Oh, no reason at all.
Who's that?
That's the Masked Bagger, the greatest supervillain of them all. And I ought to know. I've seen him come and go. He came and he went. I could just picture him now.
Uh-oh. Looks like we're having a flashback.
Oh, goody. I love flashbacks. Hey, what's a flashback?
A flashback is when you interrupt a story to show the audience something that happened before.
Little known fact, flashbacks make narrators dizzy. Or at least this narrator, okay?
I'm afraid you'll have to speak more clearly. You're muffled.
Sorry, paper or plastic?
I detest riddles. What?
The eggs always go on top.
You're a little late, as always.
And the Masked Bagger hasn't been heard from in years.
Maybe that's because his voice is muffled. Get it? He hasn't been heard from? Oh, forget it. Don't you worry. I'll find the Masked Bagger and return the stolen bag blaster. Oh, by the way, Mr. Hardbargain, when you were little, what did you want to be when you grew up?
I wanted to be just what I am. The greatest salesman in the whole universe.
Universe?
Okay, make it the galaxy. Well, the immediate 5-block area. Come on, give me a break.
You know, I could be a salesperson when I grow up. I am pretty good with words, after all. That's a given. I couldn't do it on my own. Do you remember a supervillain from years ago named the Masked Bagger?
Well, it was a long time ago, but I remember the time that...
Oh no, not another flashback.
What?
Sorry, paper or plastic?
What? What?
The eggs always go on top.
You're too late again. Maybe you should consider another career.
Oh, it's that ripply thing the camera does that gets me.
His voice was always muffled. even though I'm not really sure what that word means.
Well, muffled means wrapped up or covered, so the sound is harder to hear clearly.
Oh, then I was using it correctly. Yay!
Oh, wait, I have a question. Did you always want to be a security guard?
Oh no, I always wanted to be a ballet dancer.
Huh. What happened?
Unfortunately, I wasn't very good at dancing, but it turned out I was very good at standing around.
Well, you turned out to be an excellent security guard.
It does take a certain poise.
I could be a security guard. They stop crime. Not crazy about the uniform, though. Needs a little pizzazz, Brighter colors, maybe some striped leggings. Oh, and you know what would be adorable? A little... Yes, right. Find the masked bagger and see if he stole that bag blaster. Boy, that's hard to say. Hey there. I'm just here on a whim. You see, I'm investigating a crime for Hal Hardbargain, and I'm wondering if you happen to have anyone here who's especially good at bagging things.
Oh, nope. Nobody like that here.
By the way, Mr. Grocery Store Manager, did you always want to be a grocery store manager?
No, I wanted to be a grocery store owner. And someday I will.
Would you still get to wear the apron?
Oh, this isn't for my job. I just like aprons.
I guess some people get to be what they want, and some people find out they want to be something else. I still don't know what I'm going to write about, though. Yes, right. We'd better come up with a plan. And the winner of the first annual bag-off will win this one-of-a-kind, personally autographed picture of Captain Huggy Face.
Ooh.
Oh!
Okay, baggers. Ready, set, bag! Ugh, this isn't working out too well.
The eggs always go on top.
It's you! You're the masked bagger!
No, I'm not. I've never even heard of the masked bagger.
If that's true, put the eggs in the bottom of the bag.
Sure. No problem, work girl. No, I can't do it. The eggs always go on top. I admit it, I am the masked bagger. Or I was a long time ago.
Well, what happened? Why did you stop being a supervillain?
Well, I tried being a supervillain for a little while, but I felt bad about the stealing. And I really only did it because I enjoy bagging things.
And you swear you gave up your life of crime?
Indeed, I did. I even returned everything I stole.
Except one thing. Here he is, Hal. We caught the masked bagger.
I tell you, I never stole that bag blaster.
I can't believe it! The masked beggar in my store!
Why are you so excited to meet the guy who stole from you? Who is that?
That's my mother.
Wait a minute. So you don't have a picture of the masked bagger?
Oh, no. And he didn't steal the bag blaster. It wasn't stolen at all. I just wanted you to find him and bring him here so I could get a photo of him to put on my little wall and maybe give him the bag blaster for half price.
You mean you made me waste my whole day flying around to solve a crime that hadn't even been committed?
Guilty as charged. And I also lied about something else. I didn't always want to be a salesman. I wanted to be the masked bagger.
I'm so flattered.
I even made a duplicate of your costume.
Wow.
But I'm still going to have to take you to jail.
Aww.
For now, cheese!
Huh? Aisle 6.
Oh, no, I mean say cheese!
Cheese!
Cheese.
And done.
All right. Did you decide what you want to be?
Yes, when I grow up, I want to protect things like a security guard, supply people with useful stuff like a supply store owner or a teacher, and bag bad guys like a grocery store clerk. Sort of. I also want to wear a really cool costume, like, I don't know,
A nurse or a beekeeper? Or how about a nurse who keeps bees?
sure.
Wow, you might as well have said you wanted to be Word Girl.
Word girl, don't be silly, Dad. That's cuckoo crazy.
I know, I mean.
What?
Sorry. Just testing out my new flashback protection helmet. I think I had it on backwards. The unmuffled translation of what I just said is join us next time for another thrilling episode of